How do you do, everybody? Welcome to basketball action as the new Trier Trevians take on West Aurora in the Pontiac Holiday Tournament, second round game. Trevians won the first one over Peoria Manual pretty handily in a game seen here on the network. And glad to have you with the second one here. Trevians coming into this one highly regarded. Trevians in their blue uniforms today. And Trevians with the win of the opening tip. Canelos now over here in tight, and Fegan kicked it back out high and go for the three. Canelos, nope, bit short. Drive and put it up, no, but the block foul. And Noah Shannon looks to be the offender. I was out at West Aurora for a couple of football games this past fall. Out that way, Spring Grove, West Aurora. Obviously, the west side of Aurora. West Aurora and East Aurora have a very long rivalry, one of the longest in the state. By the way, I hope you like our broadcast. If you do, like and subscribe if you're watching us on YouTube. Kick to the corner, going for the three. Yes, swishery for three for Jake Fegan. Up top, going for the two. No. And I guess there was a foul there. And Peter Canelos with the foul. So Trevians have two early fouls here. Just underway with this one in Pontiac, Illinois. Pontiac about 100 miles southwest of Chicago. So for us, it's about 120 miles. The Blackhawks with the ball. Inside, takes the two, no. Got the rebound, and it was blocked. Canelos, and an outside three. Yes, swishery for three. This time from Josh Kirkpatrick. And the Trevians lead by 5 here early in the going. Second game for the Trevians in the tournament here. Into the paint. Tried to strong arm it up, and yet another foul. Carlo Kolak has checked in for the Trevians. And a timeout taken. Gets the first. gets the second. Jackson Monroe gave it off to Kolak. Up top, Fegan back to Canelos, and Carlo Kolak goes for the three. Swishery for three. And there was something else underneath there. There was a count the basket, but there was a foul under there. So New Trier gets the ball back. Jackson Monroe. And Monroe got fouled. Coach is a little upset for the Blackhawks. You can see him pacing around out there. Jackson gets the first. And the second as well. And 5-point possession there. West Aurora with the basketball. Tried to dive in, it was blocked, but got a little too much of the hand or the arm. Jackson Monroe. And coming in is Finn Cohn to replace Monroe. Trevians lead. Canales and a foul. Jake Fegan with the foul. On the side, back up top. Thought to take the three. Pulled it back out. Now tried to drive the lane. No. Foul on the floor first. And Trevian's getting themselves into foul trouble here early. Josh Kirkpatrick with the foul. And stolen by Fegan. Gave it back. Trevian's on the rotation. In the corner. Kick back out high. Thought to take the shot. Kirkpatrick then dished it off. Back outside Canelos. Rotation around the Canelos from Finn Cohn. And the run and gun, no, but the foul. And Carlo Kolak will go to the line. It's the first. Yeah, when we move over to the Northfield campus now. I've got to refigure out where it is I'm going to shoot from. Because shooting from those stands, those are pretty rickety. And they have a tendency to bounce around a little bit. And got it. Collect. Yeah, player control fault. Canelos. Kirkpatrick back to Canelos. Kolak. Left out high. And tried to run and gun Canelos and couldn't get enough oomph to it. And a little traveling back the other way, and Trevians will get the ball back. .304 left to play. Trevians lead 13-5. In for Fincone now. Kick back out. Kolak goes for the three. Swishery for three. Trevians lead 16-5. On the side. Kick back up top, going for the three. No. And Fincone with the rebound. Give it to Fegan. Over for Canelos. Evan Canelos. In for Kolak. Turnaround fadeaway jumper. Good for the deuce. Yeah, player control foul. Yeah, that one was a little bit obvious. Couple of substitutions. And we got the mask timeout, even though it took them a while. Trevians lead. Winding down the first quarter. Canelos. Oh my, head the back door, and Canelos couldn't control the pass. Jump ball, alternate possession to West Aurora. Blackhawks with it. Metro Chicago Sports Network, glad to have you with us on our network, wherever you may be. And the shot, no. Picked up by the Trevians, coming back. Canelos. Both Canelos brothers are out there. Peter gave it to his brother Evan. Back up top. Carlo Kolak. Back to Kolak. Noah Shannon. Canales pulls it back out. Peter pulls it back out. Evan. And he lost the handle trying to drive in. And the buzzer, nope. But the Trevians had the big time lead at the end of the first quarter. New Trier leading this one, if my math is right, and it never is, so never mind. You know, it is 18-5. And the Trevians have inbounded to start the second quarter. Metro Chicago Sports Network, glad to have you with us on the network. Be sure to like and subscribe if you're watching us on YouTube. Up top, and an errant pass, and it's going to be forward and back. New Trier, West Aurora in the Pontiac Tournament, second game of the tournament for the Trevians. And the shot for the three short. Who's on the floor, bouncing around a little bit, picked up by Canellos. Into the paint, tried to strong arm his way up, but no. And player control foul on Noah Shannon. Now put his shoulder into the player before he stormed his way up. On the rotation. Up ahead. Up top. Fincone and dished it off. Noah Shannon, swishery for three. And the shot, no. Shannon with the rebound. Canellas. Backdoor, up and in, deuce by Fincone. And Trevians pouring it on now. Put it inside, and Fincone got a hand on it. Back out, going for the three. No, a little wide right. Rebound put back in. Boy, the deuce. Fincone, and a three. No, a little bit short. Jake Fegan. West Aurora with it, up and no. And out of bounds. Last touch by West Aurora. Trevians basketball. Underneath. Canellos. Fincone. Gave it to Peter Canellos. Up top, and Fegan. No, he was actually passing in for Fincone, and Cone put the deuce in. Easy, open, wide open shot. And foul. Looked like he twisted his ankle a little bit there. The Blackhawk player. on the front end of the one end. And shot no by Fagan. Fagan looked like he might have gotten fouled, but might have been a little bit of an act. Peter Canellis with the foul. Gets the first. Evan Canellis checks in. And wide to the right. Fagan with the rebound. Gave it to Canellos. Carlo Kolak to Kirkpatrick. And an outside three attempt. Yes, swishery for three by Carlo Kolak. And in answer, swishery for three right back. Trevians. I'm not sure exactly how now we talked about the schedule. Shot no. As COVID going to obviously play a part in this. Already has with the Evanston game. And I have a sneaking suspicion we're going to get worse before we get better here about being able to play games. As a deuce. And going for the three again. Yes, switchery for three. Jake Fegan. And going back the other way. 3-0. Back up top. Going for the three. Nope, that didn't work. Put back. Yep. Friendly roll. Canellos. Out to the side. And the slash to the basket. And the deuce by Carlo Kolak. And another foul. Jake Fegan with the foul. Yeah, nope. Trevians lead big still. Late in the first half. And got one of the two. Fegan, Cone, and Evan Canellos had a little trouble with it. Cole Handelman just into the game. Back up top. In the corner. Handelman. And jump ball. Trevian now, before the jump ball, Trevians took a timeout. New Trier inbounds. Canelos. Fincone. Evan Canelos, and he got fouled. A little too aggressive on the hand check. Kirkpatrick inbounds it. Canelos. Cone. Handle it. Kirkpatrick. Give it off to Evan Canelos. And I think the Trevians are holding it here for the last shot of the first half. Had a little trouble with it, put it to the corner. No, too late. Didn't go in anyway. And we're at half. Trevians lead by 21, I believe, at half. 36-15, I believe. Yeah, 33-16. Okay, well, anyway, Trevians with the big lead. You're watching basketball action on the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Start the third quarter. Into the paint. Up, no. Try again. Yep. Side the baseline, kick back out to the corner. And tried to drive the basket. No. Drive to the basket was Noah Shannon. There's a three, and it was a little short. And Noah Shannon goes for the three and drifted it wide right. Canelos got the rebound. Gave it off to Noah Shannon, and Shannon got blocked. Not Shannon, Jackson Monroe. Duh. And Aaron control. Canelos. Canelos. Kirkpatrick. And Fagan. Swishery for three. Up top. And going to take the three. No. Fagan with the rebound. Canelos. Gave it to Monroe. Little give and go. And slash to the basket, and Fagan with the deuce. On the side. Whoops. Lost the footing. Canelos came up with it. And a little traveling music by Jackson Monroe. A little bit of indecision. Most traveling, I think, as I'm thinking about it, it's really a decision. You know, what you're going to do, and kind of stutter step it to think it. Up top, Blackhawks with it, West Aurora and New Trier in the Pontiac Tournament. And going for the three. No. Picked up by Canelos. And traveling. It was just loose footing, I think. Blackhawks with the ball, New Trier with the lead. And from the outside for the three, no. And saved, but given up. And then the shot was, he tried to strong arm it up, but he couldn't get the shot away. And the deuce by Noah Shannon. You know, one of the things I'm thinking about this year, you know, usually coming out of a tournament, a team kind of wakes up and comes alive, and you get this sense of it, and then you also have teams that just absolutely die after a tournament, even if they've done relatively well. It's just the time off affects them, and the finals and all that other stuff that comes in here. And I'm thinking that this year we might have even more of the down end of it because of the surgence of COVID. Up top, and the shot short, and Fincone gave it off to Carlo Kolak, who gave it to Canelos, gave it back to Carlo, over to the far side. Now there's a foul as Fincone couldn't get into position, being held. And going for the three, short. Up top, on the rotation. Tried to get the shot away and got fouled through a plethora of Trevians. As Fagan with the foul. Oh, they shot no on the first of the free throws. And Evan Canelos checks in for Jake Fagan. And Ethan Cummings also checks in. So Ethan Cummings has checked in for the Trevians. And free throw. Canelos. Over to the far side now. Rotation around a little bit. Peter Canelos. And his pass, missed connections and stolen. Back up top, Trevians. Size, I think, is a big thing this year. The shot, no. Trevians with the rebound. Evan Canales gave it to his brother Peter. And Trevians take a timeout. Trevians up by 21. Lost the handle. And Trevians get it back. Carlo Kolak gave it over to the far side, and Kirkpatrick, who gave it to the side. Back to Kolak over near side. Spinning around. Little dipsy doodle move. Going for the three. Yes, switchery for three by Josh Kirkpatrick. Spinorama. Trevians came up with the ball. Canales passes across the timeline. Peter gave it to Josh Kirkpatrick. And Evan Cummings gave it back to Canales. Now Canales has it again. And the shot, no. I'm surprised that wasn't a foul. And go for the long three. No. Canales coming back the other way. The run and gun and the deuce. And whoopsie. On the pass, Aaron pass. He zigged when he should have zagged. And the Trevians have the ball back. Canales. And he lost the handle out of bounds, but last touch by West Aurora. Now you know why I turn off my phone. I don't answer the phone. And we're done. And with a nice shot by Finn Code to finish it off, the last second shot. And we're done with the first half. I got all discombobulated. We're done with the third quarter. Trevians leading 47-19. Inbounded. Yeah, when I'm in the house, I generally turn off my phone. On the side, Jackson Monroe. Up top, back to Monroe. Up and short, nope. It was a scam call, too. Supposedly from the Treasury Department. No, they don't call. And certainly don't call with an Indian accent or Pakistani accent. And the deuce, no. Canales. Noah Shannon. Now, loose on the, bouncing around on the fingertips there before picked up by the Blackhawks. The shot, no. And Fagan. Canelos. And Fagan. And chance a 3-point play the hard way. Jake Fegan at the line. And bunch of line changes here. Devin Kremiscoli on. And Tyler Van Gorp. Cole Handelman and Evan Canelos now on the floor for the Trevians. I think I got everybody in there. I say Ethan Cummings. I'm not sure, but anyway. And a foul up under the basket. Tyler Van Gorp with the foul. It's the first. Made the second. And he carried the ball. Oh, the turnover. And going for the three, short. Got the rebound, and they put that one up short. Over in the corner, and last touch by the Trevians. The shot was short, up ahead. Cole Handelman, the run and gun, and he puts it in. And go for the three. Nope. Bouncing around. And picked up in the shot, no, but the foul on Devin Kremiscoli. Gets the first. Is West Aurora makes a wholesale line change too. Finish this one off. The inbound. Kick back out high, and nobody was out there. The idea was good. He didn't have a lane. And loose ball. And they're going to say it's white ball, last touch by the Trevians. Out of bounds. Right down here in front of us. Rotating it around. Set up high on the rotation. And a little looser. Nope. And Trevians get the ball back. And Ethan Cummings got injured a little bit. Accidental though it was obviously accidental. Got the legs kind of twisted up between them. And foul on Tyler Van Gorp. The drive, now kick back out high, going for the three, no. Try again, and again the foul. I think might have been on Tyler again. Yep. Trevians lead at 30. I'm surprised it's not running time. Got the bounce. Well, now it wouldn't matter anyway. Coming in for the Trevians, Simon Rozak. Tyler Van Gorp. Goal Handelman. Couple other guys out there that knew. Will Schmelter is also out there. And from the outside, switcheroo for three. Goal Handelman. Sky hook by Van Gorp didn't work. Coming back. Turnaround jumper. Nope. But the foul. Simon Rozak with the foul. Missed the first. And a couple of more substitutions coming in for the Trevians. Ari Schnecker. Cooper Monroe. JB Yoshitani. Inbounded, stolen, and deflected by the Trevians, out of bounds. Possession retained by the Blackhawks. Into the paint. Counted, and the foul. Simon Rozak with the foul. And three-point play works. Quinfinity. Whoops, off the foot. Jump ball. Alternate possession to West Aurora. But the Trevians well in control of this one, 53-29. You up time? And stolen the shot, no. Block. Cooper Monroe blocked that shot initially, but gets the first. Simon Rozak checks back in for Cooper Monroe. Yeah, lane violation against West Aurora. And it's Trevians basketball. Inbound. Yoshitani across the line to the side. Up top on the rotation. Trades might just rotate around for the end of the game here. Wouldn't be surprised. Don't try for a little scoop up, and it didn't work. Little run and gun. The shot, yep. Rozak. On the rotation. Trevians with the basketball. And that's going to do it. And the Trier Trevians beat the West Aurora Blackhawks and move to the semifinals of the Pontiac Holiday Tournament with a convincing 53-32 victory over the Blackhawks. This is Mark Braun. Hope you enjoyed this broadcast. Stick around for more sports action on the network. And for all of us, we say as always, thanks for watching and so long, everybody. This has been the Metro Chicago Sports Network copyrighted presentation. All rights reserved.